Alrighty, I have an exciting video for you guys today. So as you can tell, they have finished the Skyflyer loop for AlpenFury, and now they are working on the stall support structure. So the towers on either end that'll house the stall, as well as finishing off the support structure for the sea serpent roll. As specifically heading over the service road. No work has taken place on the double inverted top hat. The crane over here was just working on Wonder Mountain's Guardian, preventative maintenance, typical stuff where they just have to replace parts here and there like you do with your car. Outside of that, they are ready to do work on the double inverted top hat. They have a giant tool case up there for torquing and a cherry picker to lift some smaller pieces up there. They had two crane teams working today, one installing the stall support structure and the other working on the support structure for the sea serpent roll, as well as the heading on over to the tower 2 of the stall, so on either end of that world globe. So definitely trying to get this thing finished. Again, they have to wrap up construction before the park opens in essentially 2 weeks. So it's going to be just full force construction moving forward. They'll be able to start working on the double inverted top hat again as of Monday after ride training is done. And that's when you'll probably see it move very quickly. It's in a stage now where the support structure worked its way through the mountain and in all the complicated sections, and now it's above where it's easier to lift things into place. The Skyflyer loop looks absolutely amazing. And as you can see here, this is earlier on in the day when they were working on the again, the towers and supports for the stalls, the stall. So you'll see essentially this develop later on into what we have as the tower. And they weren't even done, but tomorrow, if they work Sunday, which I think they would, it wouldn't make any sense that they wouldn't if they worked Saturday, unless they were just trying to catch up on one missed day. But we'll have to see. We'll let you guys know if they're working tomorrow. But outside of that, I'm just excited for Monday to roll around when they can go back and start finishing up the double inverted top hat. So it is getting to a point where AlpenFury is nearing completion. So that is very exciting. And I just can't wait until we can see this whole ride in its full glory and we have like an overall ride shot, because this ride is very photogenic from all areas and all sides of the park, whether you're on the grass hill or you are over on the south side of Behemoth, or you're across the highway. It's just a really great ride to look at, and it really stands out, and it's got some really sharp elements. And yeah, I'm just really excited. It's definitely probably going to be the best ride at Canada's Wonderland, but it is amazing that if you guys watch the podcast, you remember that I was like, you know, if I was managing this project, I would have them in on the weekend because we lost about 2 to 3 days due to bad weather. And it's just good to see that that is exactly what's happening, because it could have gone the other way. You know, these are really high paid, skilled workers that are doing this job, and they cost a lot of money. And to bring them in on the weekend or work overtime, it costs a lot of money. So deservingly so, these skilled workers are definitely getting a pretty penny for working these hours and on weekends and overtime. And yeah, so it's great to see. I'm happy they're doing it because obviously I am biased and I would like this ride open for Victoria Day. And I know there's a lot of naysayers out there, but the park has told me that my event is still good to go and that the ride should be ready for Victoria Day. So fingers crossed, again. But nonetheless, with the pace that we've seen in the last couple of days, especially on these low to the ground elements, and now that the track is at the park, I have full trust that they'll be able to get this done. So as you can see there's that tower on the east side of the globe. that has gone up, and they are just finishing off the support structure over the service road, and then they'll work their way over to the other tower on the west side of the globe, and then they can use 2 of the cranes to install that essentially the stall, which is probably going to be a pretty complicated in itself. But as you saw, that one piece on the Extreme Skyflyer that final piece would have been complicated as well. But they did so in about 4 hours, which is a lot for them because they typically are able, as you saw the other day, knock out 8 to 10 pieces in a single day. But when you're connecting a middle piece of track with no support column, it's a lot more complicated with the alignment. So definitely it'll be awesome to watch them install the stall, and I'm really excited to see how they do that. But again, more so excited for the double inverted top end. Anyways, we're going to be there covering the finale of vertical construction on AlpenFury. Hopefully you're enjoying these construction updates as they're a little more frequent right now as we watch the finale. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one, guys. Bye.